Welcome back everybody to a new YouTube video. Today we are going to be talking about Hytale, and I have a few videos selected and like some information to tell you before I actually play the game. And this is my first time actually seeing these things as well, because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't follow Hytale and I've only been really playing Minecraft for about 3 years now. But now that Hytale is officially out and it is the 13th, I'm recording this on the 13th as shown right down here. I wanted to actually know some stuff about Hytale before I actually played the game, because I'm definitely going to be playing the game. It looks like a Minecraft mod, but better and well put together. Our first video is going to be by Chisel Chip. Actually, I'm just going to subscribe right now since I'm using his video. And it's a 6-minute long video. I watched like the first 30 seconds and then like I skipped around in here to see what was it about, and it seemed like a pretty good video. So we're gonna watch this video, and then we're gonna go to like the website, then we're gonna go to all this, and yeah, let's just get started.
7 years of waiting. 7 years of it's coming soon. And then 6 months ago, it was over. In June of 2025, Riot Games officially pulled the plug and they shut down the studio, reassigned the staff, and the Minecraft killer became just another piece of vaporware. But in about 2 days from the time of this video, on January 13th, everything changes. And Hytale is coming to early access, but it's no longer coming from a multi-billion-dollar corporation. It's coming from the original founders who used their own money to buy back the game and save it. And
I had no idea that Riot bought this game. I knew like it was a multi-whatever, like a really successful company, but I had no idea that it was Riot that bought it. And for them not to do anything with it, that's kind of sucks.
Today, I'm telling you the truth about why I'm buying Hytale, and why, if you're looking for the next great adventure, you probably should as well. So to help understand why this buyback is such a big deal, let me first help you understand what Riot Games was actually buying in the first place. So back in 2013, two guys named Simon along with the co-founder Philippe started a Minecraft server called Hypixel. Now, they didn't have a massive budget, they just had a vision, but by 2017, they had already broken 4 Guinness World Records, including the most concurrent players on a Minecraft server, which is absolutely crazy. And that is the server where I grew up in for most of my high school years.
I play Hypixel probably like every single day now, since like I enjoy making these videos, but I think they still average #1 server, if I'm not mistaken. I think on weekends they hit like 60,000 concurrent players, which is insane. And then during the week, it's like 25K to 30.
Before I moved into Valheim and more hardcore survival games that you see on this channel now, I was a hardcore Bed Wars sweat. I spent thousands of hours in those lobbies, and that's actually how this channel started, by documenting that community and the grind and playing the mini games on the Hypixel server. But Simon and Philippe hit a ceiling. They were limited by Minecraft's engine and EULA and things along those lines, so they decided to build their own game, which is Hytale. And when the trailer dropped in 2018, it went nuclear with over 60 million views. And that's when Riot Games stepped in 2020, and they bought Hypixel Studios. They wanted to take that Hypixel magic and turn it into a global franchise. But as we've seen so many times, when big corporations take over indie dreams, things can get a bit messy. So if you're new here and wondering what the hype is, Hytale is a sandbox RPG. It's what happens when you take...
Speaking of which, I don't know what the whole ordeal with like the new director of like vanilla Minecraft or something like that. Isn't she? It's like somebody that just got hired, and isn't she like from EA or Ubisoft, and she's like in charge of like microtransactions or something like that? So like I hope that Minecraft doesn't go that route. I know Java probably won't be that affected, but I think Bedrock will be. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's continue.
What the hype
That's
is.
a different video.
Hytale is a sandbox RPG. It's what happens when you take the infinite freedom of Minecraft and slam it into the atmosphere and progression of a game like Valheim with basically infinite modding support and creative potential, if that makes any sense.
This looks really good.
It's basically built on zones. You aren't wandering an endless desert. You're exploring Orbis, which is their procedurally generated world, where every zone basically has its own lore, its unique dungeons and boss encounters, and it combines three things absolutely perfectly.
This looks so sick,
First of all,
actually.
the RPG element, the leveling up, the combat that feels responsive, and the gear that actually matters.
Submarines.
And then we have the sandbox element, where you can break every single block, build whatever you want, rotate props in any direction, and just get super creative and think outside the box with unlimited potential. And then the thing that really sets this game apart are the creator tools, which is kind of the secret sauce. The game launches with tools.
Are they gonna have like custom made like maps that players can make and then you can go play them, kind of like Battlefield 6? That would be so cool.
That let you change the world generation without knowing a single line of code.
Oh my gosh,
you can basically create
that's so
your
sick.
Entire custom world or adventure in any way.
I am nowhere near by any means. I'm sorry for pausing so many times, but I am nowhere by any means good at any building whatsoever. So this is like perfect if I ever wanted to dive into anything like this.
That you would like, which is really, really cool about this game. So here's why I actually trust this launch. Riot tried to turn Hytale into a cross-platform mobile game, but it was kind of a disaster, so the game was canceled. But then in November of 2025, the founders bought the game back, and they threw out the new engine that Riot was building and went back to a 4-year-old legacy build that actually worked from when they started the game's development.
Good.
And Simon even said on the official blog, this game isn't good yet. Eventually it will be. And they are being brutally honest. They're only charging $19.99 for the standard edition.
I'm going 35. I'm going to do a mid-tier.
Not right for an unfinished game. And I'm buying it because I want to support that kind of honesty.
Me too.
And of course, the game isn't for everyone. Some people might not like the pixely graphics or things along those lines.
I love the look of it.
But
I don't know about you guys.
Personally, it brings back a lot of nostalgia from the good old Minecraft days that really got me into these creative survival games in the first place. And I can only hope that Hytale will be a big success, not only for the devs, but also for the community, given that a lot of its influence is actually coming from the community, which is really cool.
Whoa, there's dragons, dude. Let's go.
Cool to see. Now, I have had some of you ask if we are launching a Chisel Chip community server on day one, and the honest answer is not quite yet.
They're going to have community servers too? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this game is literally just like if you take Valheim modded Minecraft and then just create its own game and then just have its own hub as well. That's so cool. That's so cool. It is early access.
It's going to be buggy. I don't want to rush into a server until I know the game.
Is this going to be the new Hypixel? Is this going to be the new Hypixel? Because this literally is Skywars. Like, this is Skywars. Are they going to try to like kill their own Minecraft server with Hytale? Oh my!
It's more stable and actually fun to play together.
Oh my gosh, survival
but if the
games
game does well, and based on the founder's track record, I think it will. Then down the road, we will absolutely look at building a home for the Chisel Chip community.
This game literally looks like it's gonna have make movies. What are you talking about?
All kinds of custom adventures and
live
fun.
Scripting.
But for now, I'm just going to be a player discovering the world alongside you.
What?
In a couple days, a 7-year curse finally breaks. So if you want to see my first hour in the game, make sure you're subscribed, and I will be going live with a first look when the game launches, and hopefully having many more fun times to.
That's so cool. They literally made like a different version of Minecraft. Like literally. Okay, next thing I wanted to like see is like, I did see some of this, but I wanted to skip to like halfway through because I wanted to see a little bit more of this, like just some gameplay of this actual game. I know they like released this like a month ago on YouTube. This is the actual Hytale account that dropped this, but oh my, what is that? Okay, so there's like a wheel for your like support items. All right, is there going to be like a full inventory along with the hotbar and like increasable backpack sizes? Maybe that'd be cool. It looks like everything wants to kill you if you... Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Oh wait, what? Was there not an inventory? Wait, what does the inventory look like? Oh, maybe up here this is pocket crafting, so I'm assuming that's gonna be your inventory. Oh, right here. All right, I hope they can oh yeah, there is backpacks, so maybe you can add a backpack and have it get bigger, because that would be amazing. Like having a bigger size, I would love that. I want to see some more action though. I haven't seen much action. What is this? I was just running away from them. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. There's a world map. That's really cool. Oh yeah. So the combat is basically the same as Minecraft, but there's just different animations. Whoa, there's a charge ability. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, let's skip a little bit further. Oh, this is so nice. I love the ambience. I can't wait to get into this game. I did not know it released today until I was like, you know what? I want to kind of figure out what's going on with this game. And apparently it releases today, like pre-release. Okay, where's the action? I want to see some action. I think they started off with action, right? Oh, here we go. Here's some more. Okay, I like that. Whoa, so was that... Oh, that lunge was another ability. That's so cool. Okay, so what is Hytale? Set out on an adventure built for both creation and play, Hytale blends the freedom of a sandbox with the momentum of an RPG. Explore a procedurally generated world full of dungeons, secrets, and variety of creatures, then shape it block by block. Our early access release focuses on polished core systems, exploration, responsive combat, and robust building, alongside creator-first tools for making your own content, crafting minigames, and running community servers. Jump in and make your mark, help us let us grow the world. Nice. And I wanted to show you this, because the minimum requirements, not that much, actually. Like, this is, like, decent, but, like, it doesn't expect you to have a supercomputer to run, which is really, really nice. Kind of just like Minecraft. You know what I mean? So what is this? 900 series? What? That's like the lower end of graphics cards as of right now. And this is like the lower end of CPUs. So the fact that it can run on this for 60 FPS and 384 view distance is really, really nice. And then flashbang warning, everyone. I wanted to give a little bit more information before we end the video. So Hytale is a sandbox game by Hypixel Studios. Development began in 2015. Developers from Minecraft multiplayer server Hypixel with funding from Riot Games. Riot would purchase the studio outright in 2020, like that guy was saying. The game was canceled by Riot in June 2025 before being revived on November 2025 by its original founder. No, okay, wait. So they picked it back up and then they released it 2 months later for an early access version? Why can't more games do that? Hello? Why do we have to wait so long for games like just to be released? Ooh. Here's the versions. Okay, so standard, supporter, and curse breaker, founders edition. Wait, what's in that? Oh, okay. So there's a void bearer set with the curse breaker, includes all of that stuff. Void Hero set, Pop Star set. I almost want to get this. Wait, what's mix and match? Oh, okay. So you can put on different clothes from different stuff. So I can like have this face mask with this like dress if I want to do. I don't know. This skin alone makes me want to get it, but I'm gonna go with like the normal supporter version, because like I could just get the standard version, but I want to support a little bit. And like these skins are kind of cool too. Like the Explorer goggles, scavenger set looks kind of cool. I don't know if I like the hat, but the capes are decent. I like it. Ooh, one last thing. Also, when you do buy the game, whatever version you do buy, you can upgrade later on. So I did buy the supporter version, and now I can upgrade for $35 if I want to later on. So just to let you guys know, back to the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this game. I'm most likely gonna make a video on it. I might try to get my friends on it too. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that kind of like put Hytale into perspective a little bit, like kind of like introduce you to the game if you are watching this on the 13th or the 14th. But hope you guys have a great day. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.